Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. We are just gonna do a little pop-in love reading. We're just gonna see what wants to come out. Anything that wants to come out. I grabbed a bunch of different decks and we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what Spirit wants to tell us today about your love connection. We're going to start with the Pop of Love Oracle. I love this deck. What can you tell us, Spirit, about this connection, about the person the collective is thinking about, whether you've let go of a twin flame connection or you are thinking about your twin flame? Let's just see what comes out here. Evaluation criteria, unfair assessments, and rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcoming and misses out on potential. I'm sorry I seem distant, but I need time to complete my evaluation of our relationship. So this kind of came out in the twin flame check-in a little bit. So after the masculine went through a big spiritual awakening recently, that being in this time period of reflection, like, what does this mean? Maybe seeking out spiritual guidance. Random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your steady progress. So, and I was saying this in the last reading. If you didn't watch that, I'd recommend to go back and watch it because this might be a bit of a continuation. But that the masculine being bombarded with signs and repeating numbers right now. We had 3 sets of repeating numbers in that reading as well. So definite confirmation here, as well as you could be seeing. I have found, at least for me, like in the beginning, it's like certain numbers like 444, 222, 1111, things like that. But then the numbers, as you go on your journey, get more significant and not so general. So for example, especially right now, I see a lot of like a number like 7 and then 43, 8, 43, 9, 43, 10, 43, 11, 43. Literally all day long, it bombards me everywhere. And it's typically like, it's like little breadcrumbs from Spirit saying, stay the course, stay the path, you're doing good. It's like a little high five from the universe for me. So you as the feminine may be in that where you're seeing different numbers, not just the 222, 444, 1111, things of that nature. Okay. And so movement forward here, if you steadily enhance your abilities and spiritual level, I might not recognize you in short term. Don't fear that I will reject this evolved version of you. That may have been a fear of yours on the side of the feminine, that you could evolve or change too much and that this person would no longer be attracted to you in some way. I'm feeling that really, really strongly, actually. And Spirit's really saying here, that's not going to happen. This is a soul connection. You are deeply attracted to each other's souls. That's why this person may have been somebody you're not even typically attracted to, or if you're someone that didn't really have a type, you were generally just connected to people's energies, but still in some type of way, someone you would have like never gone for. Like, let's say, for example, that partying and being like a playboy was a huge turnoff to you, and that was like the embodiment of this masculine. This was the type of person that this person was, but you kind of just were completely able to look past that because of this soul connection. But the mask that he was wearing in the 3D was somebody you would have never gone for, right? Something like that. Oh my gosh, these cards are just flying. Feels like somebody wants to say something. I'm not feeling any of those. Okay, let's regroup here. And you will know after you go through a spiritual awakening, everything seems kind of chaotic. So that could be where this masculine is at. New beginning, pressing life's reset button and setting new intentions. And this is perfect for this new moon coming up tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow, December 30th. Setting intentions for this new year, for even just a month. I mean, this is something you can do monthly and reevaluate your goals monthly to bring in and manifest what you want to bring in, right? Look up simple how to do a new moon ritual. It's super simple. And honestly, you can do it, like I said, every month and reevaluate your goals and what you want for yourself as well. And a lot of times with these spiritual awakenings, new beginnings come. You start letting go of things that no longer serve you. If you're not procrastinating like some of these masculines have been doing for quite some time. Digital detox. So I was really feeling this yesterday too, that the this may be something the feminine is already doing or has been doing for quite some time. And in the changes with the masculine, you may notice like they shut down their social media, they kind of go silent when it comes to the world. And this is because they're really going in and going through that after the spiritual awakening, the shadow aspects and healing and all the things they need to be doing, especially if they want to take this spiritual path. We all have free will, so you don't have to. And it does require both parties to take the spiritual path to, you know, go to have union eventually. So let's just see here. It appears to me that this masculine really wants this new beginning, that really feeling kind of done with the old way of life here. Realizing, maybe getting a little bit older and realizing what's important here. Endlessly pushing a boulder up a hill only for it to roll back down, making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A hopeless cycle of exertion and defeat. So even just, this doesn't have to be exactly love. This could definitely be sick of repeating cycles in some way, like even with addiction, sick of, you know, the weekend hangovers, or having to recover for an entire week after a night out, and really wanting this new beginning here, really wanting a reset, a new way of life, wanting to let go of all the old here. Feeling that really strongly, wanting to let go of all the old and start something new. And we have money worship here, so this is definitely another shadow aspect of this masculine. Really wanting to let go of seeing money as their value, or what they have as their value, and only it being that, like recognizing that they have so much more to offer this world than what they have materialistically, if that makes sense. Seeing that potential, awakening to their heart here, this big old heart that they have, because I really do feel that for them. Regardless of what masks that this masculine is wearing, they have a huge heart. And that heart needs love too. We have false flame. So, and this did have, so I'm really feeling a third party connection here. They may have rejected you for someone else at some point, thinking that this was the connection of their lifetime, and really with the spiritual awakening, realizing that that wasn't love, you know. And with the feelings of materialism and probably wanting a quote unquote like trophy type wife, all of those things, really realizing that they were putting all their stock in things that weren't going to pour back into their cup. happy endings, feels very skeptical, distrusts the fairy tale promises, believes reality is far from fairy tale, and feels delusioned. So really didn't believe in this connection at all. You may have said something about the connection. We have this big heart again here. So it's masculine definitely having a huge heart and wanting this all-consuming type love, but not really believing it exists. And that's part of it, right? We have to actually believe in the magic for the magic to come, right? We have to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, if you don't believe in these things, if you don't believe in a love like this, then you're not going to find it, right? You have to believe. That's the way of the universe. You have to believe and trust and surrender and know that this type of love will come. Walls closing in, removing obstacles that resulted in cultural differences. A single soul divided into two separate bodies before reincarnation. So this is a confirmation that this person that you're thinking of is a twin flame, okay? This person that you're thinking of is your flame. You guys both could have went on with other people. I'm kind of feeling that. You guys both could have went on with other people and now realizing, you know, someone definitely had a spiritual awakening recently here. I'm really feeling on the side of the masculine, awakening to this connection. And that could be just where time comes in, you know, thinking that time and distance is going to change what the masculine was feeling, but it didn't, right? And so them really understanding and finally coming to a surrender that this connection isn't going to go away, right? Guidance from above, willingness to be open of the connection, brings graceful understanding and enhances your present. Insights within the book foretell your upcoming events. My obsessive reading got the best of me. I allowed the stories and characters to control and dictate my perspective. I finally understand I need to trust the insights they provide. So the masculine definitely learning to trust the universe at this time. Really learning to become one with it and to really kind of enjoy the journey a little bit for once. I feel this pushback, this real pushback on the side of the masculine, like really wanting to push this away for quite some time here and just feeling the walls like closing in, like he had nowhere to go but to actually give this thing a chance, to give this idea a chance so that he could have this new beginning, or at least try, and understanding that without embracing this, that he was never going to know what it could bring. And the thought of that alone was scary enough to move this person finally energetically, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some tarot here. What is the energy of the masculine here, Spirit? What is the energy? We have the Three of Wands, so preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, and overseas opportunities. So definitely, this is confirmation of that spiritual awakening here. Definitely having progress on their soul path of some sort. So there may be some type of opportunity coming towards this masculine to jump on his soul path rather quickly here and to go towards that, and him having this kind of like blind faith. We have the Page of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. So it is, you know, showing this lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination. I'm really feeling the procrastination here, that this was this almost immediate past energy, but the masculine finally coming out of this. And we do have financial opportunity as well. So there is some sort of opportunity coming towards this masculine, I feel, to help catapult him on his spiritual path here, which is really going to help strengthen his intuition with this connection. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So wish coming true, contentment, satisfaction. This new opportunity, whatever's coming in here, is really going to strengthen this masculine's intuition and possibly get him out of this fierce state that he's been in, and you know, kind of catapult him forward. I'm hearing really catapult him forward into this king energy. I love that. I love that. I mean, it is the King of Swords, so this is a very logical masculine, but he's definitely gaining this mental clarity of his spiritual path and where he wants to go. I mean, he may just be a King of Swords. He may be more head over heart connected, and part of his journey is connecting more to his feminine energy and connecting to his emotions a little more with this cup energy here. Wanting to come forward with an offer of some sort, but recognizing the need to really wanting, not only recognizing the need, but really wanting to have financial stability before they do so. There could be some insecurity with the financial stability here. And then we have the Eight of Wands, so rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. So there could be unexpected surprise wanted to come out of the bottom of the deck, the Pop of Love. So with the Eight of Wands coming out shortly after that, I'm really feeling like this person could really shock you and out of nowhere just come in with some type of communication, or like, I need to see you now. You know, having so much clarity spiritual wise that they want to come in, and they want to come in fast here. Okay, let's get the twin flame. Let's see how the masculine is feeling about this connection right at this moment, because I'm feeling this Eight of Wands and king energy probably in the near future. Maybe after this new moon comes in, maybe this masculine is so much spiritually awakened that they're already doing new moon rituals. They're trying to manifest this new beginning with you and on their spiritual path here. Mission. Together we are unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out. So definite with that Eight of Wands, wanting to come forward, understanding that you guys have some type of power couple mission, and that's been really coming out for me the last few days. Some type of twin flame, like power couple going on here. Wow, a lot came out. Let's just see. So definitely dealing with insecurities here. That has been coming out a lot. Recognizing the need for healing, new beginnings again, double confirmation on that. There is a new beginning. This masculine is ready to close out old cycles and hop on the spiritual path. Message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. So always on their mind, probably day in and day out. Hopeful and wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. So we were just talking about that. The masculine having a lot of pushback on this spiritual journey and on even admitting their feelings. I mean, part of this path is admitting the way you feel about your counterpart, and then also recognizing your soul path and living out your soul's mission, right? And recognizing the need for all of that right now to happen. And before, you know, maybe needing to start that soul path before coming forward here and admitting their feelings in the 3D. Let's get some twin flame soul messages. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine here? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? I will always love you no matter what happens between us. So that soul recognition here, that the masculine recognizing the feminine was the catalyst for his spiritual awakening and all this change that's about to happen in his life. And no matter what, if one or both of you decide to continue on this soul path, you're never going to forget that this changed your life in some way, that it was a catalyst for change in your life, regardless of if you come together in the 3D, right? That this helped you heal. This helped you get on your creative path. This helped you help others. This helped you do so much. I'm getting full body chills right now because that is what it does. It changes you. You are the most caring and loving person I have ever known. And I do recognize that with a lot of feminines that I read for, like complete givers, just huge hearts. But the masculine also mirrors that, but may still be wearing a mask. Your presence in my life brought me so much happiness. So definitely, I can feel this real like sunshine energy, just being in the person's presence. Like it felt like they were your sunshine and vice versa. That's absolutely beautiful here. You are my sunshine, I'm hearing. In my ideal world, we are so happy together forever. So definitely wanting this. Definitely wanting this. But it's such a beautiful thing to come to a place where you both recognize you still need to heal, and that eventually, if you both heal enough, you will be together. I'm aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. So definite by the blockages and deciding to push away this connection and probably push away for the path for a while probably did cause a lot of upheaval in the feminine's life here. And recognizing that, you know, and feeling a bit of guilt for that, but you know, they do need to come to a place where they forgive themselves for that. We all have free will and change is not easy. And, you know, coming to the place of unconditional love and recognizing mistakes for what they are, lessons, is a place where we all want to be, right? Let's get the Neon Love Oracle deck and get some additional messages. Crush. I can't help but smile every time I think about you. And I just saw someone like sitting in bed looking at like pictures or maybe like old conversations. So it could be, you know, a while in this separation, deep in this separation. Roses could be significant as well here. Could be your favorite flower. Okay, I am grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. So may have had some really close-knit conversations about things in the past, maybe about some childhood traumas, and really in those I'm hearing few intimate moments in that way that this masculine felt like they could just talk to you forever, talk to you about anything, and you would never judge them. Everything is better with you. Let's do life together. So again, really recognizing that and wishing and wanting to do life together. I'm definitely interested in finding out how our worlds mesh with each other. And nobody makes me laugh the way you do. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? So with these new beginnings, this rapid Eight of Wands energy, I mean, something really crazy could come out like that. You know, like out of nowhere, like I want to move in, or I need to see you now, or I'm going to fly across the country to see you. I don't know where that came up, but maybe you guys are in different places at this time. All right, let's just get a few of the Hermit Tarot messages from your masculine, and then I'll get some charms and we'll close this one out. That card flew. Do you even see me in that way? So maybe feeling a little insecure. It's been some time here, and not sure if you feel the same way. I just want you all the time. Eights was one of the double numbers that came out in the last reading, so eights could be really significant. And then we did have the Eight of Wands, rapid movement. So after the new moon, something could really just be coming in here quickly. Like the spiritual awakening, the new moon, the energy is ripe for something. Gossip only hurts more. So maybe this masculine was listening to some gossip about you. You could have talked to people you thought were friends in the past about this connection, and then there was gossip. You know, mutual friends between you guys, I'm feeling. Will you choose me? So still not really sure you'll choose them, because there may have been a rejection in the past, and I feel the same way. Wow. So just feeling that like the feminine may have come forward with how they were feeling, and it was rejected on the side of the masculine. And now this masculine not only has had to get over the fears of coming forward and speaking how they feel, but now they have to get over the fears of rejection, because feeling like they're going to be rejected because they rejected you. Like it's going to be this tit for tat type of situation. But that's not the divine feminine energy, is it? No, it is not. Okay, let's see what charms we get here. Your person could be a musician. We have this seahorse, and I believe this seahorses, I believe they mate for life. I could be wrong, but I believe that's one of the animals here that mate for life. And that's really beautiful. So we have the Death card, a death to the old divine masculine. The turtle comes up almost every day. So this connection has been very, very slow, like a turtle. This masculine has procrastinated and delayed a lot and has been very, very slow here. We have the fish, so it could be Pisces energy, year of the horse. We have double horses here, so definite could be a year of your person could be the year of the horse. You could be the year of the horse, and just for you. So I'm really feeling some type of offer coming in here, probably after the new moon. I'm really, really feeling that. And it could really take you by surprise here, like really shock your soul. I'm hearing. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you on your journey. I hope this helped you with a little guidance and love. I love you very much. And until next time, love and light.